Welcome to My Utmost for His Highest for January 26th. Look again and consecrate. Let's look at Matthew 6, verse 30. Matthew 6, verse 30, I'm going to back up to at least 28. All of Matthew 6 is wonderful. The chapter title at verse 25 is Do Not Worry. We'll jump to 28. And why do you worry about clothes? See how the lilies of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will He not much more clothe you, O you of little faith? A simple statement of Jesus is always a puzzle to us because we will not be simple. How can we maintain the simplicity of Jesus so that we may understand Him? By receiving His Spirit, recognizing and relying on Him, and obeying Him as He brings us the truth of His Word, life will become amazingly simple. Jesus asks us to consider that if God so clothes the grass of the field, how much more will He clothe you, if you keep your relationship right with Him. Every time we lose ground in our relationship with God, it is because we have disrespectfully thought that we knew better than Jesus Christ. We don't. We have allowed the cares of the world to enter in, Matthew 13:22, while forgetting the much more of our Heavenly Father. Look at the birds of the air, Matthew 6:26. Their function is to obey the instincts God placed within them, and God watches over them. Jesus said that if you have the right relationship with Him and will obey His Spirit within you, then God will care for your feathers too. Consider the lilies of the field, Matthew 6:28. They grow where they are planted. Many of us refuse to grow where God plants us. That's a good one right there. Therefore, we don't take root anywhere. Jesus said if we would obey the life of God within us, He would look after all other things. Did Jesus Christ lie to us? No. Are we experiencing the much more He promised? If we are not, it is because we are not obeying the life God has given us and have cluttered our minds with confusing thoughts and worries. Don't worry. How much time have we wasted asking God senseless questions while we should have been absolutely free to concentrate on our service to Him? That's a good one. Back that one up. How much time, my friends, have we wasted asking God senseless questions while we should be absolutely free to concentrate on our service to Him, serving Him? Consecration is the act of continually separating myself from everything except that which God has appointed me to do. It is not a one-time experience, but an ongoing process. Am I continually separating myself and looking to God every day of my life? Wow, there was so much in that one. Oh my goodness. But again, look at the birds of the air, right? And also look at the lilies of the field. Those are two things we need to be looking at because God totally takes care of the birds and He totally takes care of the lilies of the field. And they're nothing compared to us. I mean, we have a soul. We are His creation. We are made in His image. So how much more is He going to take care of us? So I hope today that you can remember God's looking out for every little sparrow and He created every little flower. And so therefore, my friend, you are worth so much more than all of that. You are His precious child. And so I like that sentence too about how we're wasting time asking Him questions and also wasting time worrying when we should just be out there doing our thing, right? He gave me certain gifts. He gave you certain gifts. We all have certain things. He also put each one of us in a specific timeline of the world and also in a specific place in the world. So you have a talent. You have a certain time that you're here and you have a certain location. So my friend, get out there and just get busy doing your thing. Stop worrying. Remember what I said about worry? What did I say? Who knows? Do you know? Raise your hand. Remember, worry is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. And now I've woken up Mandy. She doesn't like it when I rock. So don't worry. Just be happy. Get out there. Serve God. Trust Him. You are worth more than a sparrow and a flower. I love you, my friends. Get out there and be busy, and I will see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own copy of the My Utmost for His Highest devotional book by going to utmost.org. And I would love to answer any questions you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. And I hope you go out and shine for Him today. See you tomorrow.